How is it going? If I sound sleepier than usual, it's because I started falling asleep in the lift on the ride home. But I hit the wrong button. Hold on. Hi, how's it going? Happy Friday. First of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that is stairs. Stare and your 100k fic idea? Can we talk about that? Tell me more. But also, you poor sad sack. Oh, you're gonna be writing that forever. For years. For centuries. You'll enjoy it. But gosh. Also, hi Sergides, how are you? Hi Alex, even though I'm pretty sure you're... Alex is suffering, actually. Alex is streaming right now. He's playing Dead Take. You know? He's not having a good he's not having a good time. Hold on. Let's I can't remember if my audio comes through on this. So let's see. It's not coming through. Okay, hold on. Basically, my lovely beautiful spouse, whenever he gets scared, he has to take a big break. Hold on. I just need input, or do I need output? Let's see, output. We'll take it from the browser. And it should be coming through. Yeah, so, as you can see, I think he just got jump scared by something. I just think that's so funny.
Oh, my entire
Poor
body
guy.
was tense.
Poor man.
Put us on the, let me put it over here.
Is he done?
Hi.
Is he done?
That was fucking time. I'm crying.
Is that him saying,
You hate me so
that's it, I'm done?
Okay.
Oh god. Yeah, he's done. He's done.
The big screen there. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm done. I'm good for today. Thank you.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that's so
200,000
funny. Okay, let's switch back. Make sure to tell him later that he did a really good job. He's not a scary game player, and he's trying his best. Anyway, back to what we're doing over here, and that's talking about fanfic. 100k fanfic idea. Can we F's in chat for Stare, who's gonna be writing for centuries? But mafia comedy. Say less, but also say more, cause I'm here. I'm in it. I'm with you. I'm ready to hear more. I'm ready to sign up for reading a work in progress over the next couple of years with you. Meanwhile, I've got to make all these bongo cats real small. I have way too many today, but then I can't see. 75% is actually really good. You know, Stare, I feel like I can trust you with a mafia comedy. It's difficult sometimes to read like mafia fics, because sometimes they're too serious, and I'm like, well, I don't want serious, I want comedy. But that's me reading anything ever. It has skeletons voting each other in plausibly deniable, unacceptable ways. I'm ready. This is part 2 of the mafia comedy you just finished writing. I'm ready, Stare, and I will also be searching for part 1 of your mafia comedy. Ask me in a month. I started reading a long fic from my friend. She wrote this years ago. I'm finally getting to finally reading it. And it's chunky. It's long. I love the process. I love reading it, but also it's going to take me forever. There's a pet bird. I'm sold in ways you don't even imagine. Wow, Alex didn't even raid me. How typical. I love him. No, he's going over to our friend Sar, who's playing Pokemon today. That's good. Sar needs some company. Yeah, that sounds really fun. I am looking forward to reading. I finally started like picking up and poking at my long fic recently. My long fic from the last time I touched it, I believe, was either 2019 or 2021. I went through a lot. Who doesn't? The thing that sucks though is now I want to write it, but I don't write in past tense anymore. So not only do I have to remember all of my characters, like, okay, I don't have to remember Groby and Papyrus, like, let's be honest, I always remember them. But all my side characters, and I gotta remember their thoughts and ideas and motivations, and then I also have to remember how to write in past tense and all of it. That sucks! Hi, Echo, how are you? Thank you for the forehead kisses and the early snake squad. Early snake squad? Yeah, early snake squad. I appreciate it. Echo, remind me, I went to the cat cafe today, so I need to show you cat pictures. I need to show you this amazing orange man who, oof. If I wasn't so, like, you know, not wanting to take care of a cat right now, oof, that man would have came home with me. Him and his little buddy. Hi, your entire body is shaking. Okay, come up here for a hug. I'll come hug you. I think a hug will help. I am also sorry that I scared you by, hold on, let me look at the writing on my hand. Walking into the house. Walking into the house. Sorry, I came home. No, it's okay. It's okay. I heard a noise. I'm scared. He was like, I heard a loud sound, and I was like, did I really come in that hard? I don't think so. Like, I was pretty tired. I feel like maybe, you know, I probably could have closed the door a little harder, but that's it. But I understand. You're phrasing indeed. But yeah, I hope Aminette is being the best. I don't have to hope that. She's always the best. Just give her kisses for me. But yeah, so I'm slowly starting the process of writing. My problem is, okay, I wrote Fuku Fire in a really precise way. And 4 years later, I'm like, okay, I get it. I get what I was doing. But also, what was I doing? You know? So, I don't know. Maybe in the next 2 years, I could finally finish this thing. But, Bongo Cat on Steam. It's really helpful. It's literally just a desktop app. Literally, you got a little guy, a little cat, and he's bongoing as you type. And surprisingly, it makes me want to type more. Because every 1,000 types, he gets something new. And I'm like, absolutely. What can I put on my new bongo creature? So yeah, it really does make me wanna write more. When you write, are you more of an architect or a gardener? Okay. Let me parse out and try and understand the differences between these two. But I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. An architect, you're right, and you're right, and you're right. You got a building, but as a gardener, you're constantly like, you know, pruning and writing and pruning and writing. Okay, Bellis, let me explain it like this. My piano teacher, quote unquote, complains at me because I am a perfectionist, and sometimes that means that I'm really annoying on the piano. um, so it's kind of the same in my writing. Pretty much a first draft. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I can catch myself and I can make a first draft, but also sometimes my first draft is like, it's got to be so good, it's going to be a last draft, you know? But also, I'm not above, like, you know, putting in parentheses, this thing happened. Description of thing happening. Come back to this, me, if I get, like, super duper stuck. You're what they call a plantser. Hey, Stare, can you elaborate? So basically, I write, I like edit as I write, and then I'm like, well, I shouldn't be editing as I write. I should just write and then look at it later. And sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Half planner, half pantser. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. When I started writing this particular thing, I planned a lot, but it's kind of like, okay, to explain this to you, I have to explain to you the world of technology and the world of agile. And most of what you actually really need to know is that when we plan for work, we like detail out the work that's coming first. And then as it gets further off, we're kind of vague about it. And then we refine it like every other week or something as we go, like the stuff that's coming up. I would say that I'm very much in that sense of a planner. I planned out kind of start to finish. Like I like super planned out like the first 10, 15 chapters. And then I started getting vague around there. And then like, I think maybe after like chapter 30 or 32, my brain's just like, okay, well, this shit happened. Figure it out later, me. I trust you. You think the edit finish and the planned stream of consciousness are two different spectrums? Yes. So for planning / pantsing, I do a lot of planning outlining, but I don't do it all at the beginning. Yes, exactly. Like sometimes you can plan out as much as you want, but when you're writing, sometimes it just doesn't go to plan, and you have to go, damn, okay, I'll work this out, you know? I think specifically on one of my chapters, like, I just completely didn't follow the script, and I was like, okay, I'll have to adjust some things as I go, but we're good, you know? Like, we'll figure it out. And then, like, you know, some things that you write when you're like, you know, 10 years ago at age 20, I wasn't age 20, I was maybe age like 25. Things you write out 5 years ago at age 25 and you read it at age 30 and you go, perhaps I won't do this here, you know? And then you gotta structure it all over again. When writing, there are two terms people use: swooper versus basher. Swooper equals you just write in a stream of consciousness and then do or don't do an edit afterwards. A lot of fanfic writers say they don't need to edit, and they're wrong. Oh no, absolutely. Thankfully, by being friends with Soul, I got humbled so early in my writing process, which for the better. Not in like a bad way. It's not like I was like, ooh, I don't need to do anything. It's just like, hold on. Bashers are people who edit heavily as they go and feel like they perfected it by the time they move on. No, absolutely. They should still be doing another edit afterwards. No, you're right. You're right. So, I think my first couple of fics, I had Soul edit them for me because we were friends then. We're still friends, but like we were friends back then too. And if you've never been edited by Soul, Soul is a mix of a beta reader and a copy editor. Yes, Soul is so good. The problem is, if you are not used to editing your fics or you're not used to being beta read, starting off with Soul is kind of like literally jumping into the deep end in terms of getting comments and edits, because Soul is incredibly thorough and it is definitely to your best interest always. But also, when you get it for the first time, it's very overwhelming. Positive, but it's very overwhelming and you're like, oh damn, okay. But I think that was very helpful for me because it really helped to show me like, okay, here are things that I need to look in my own writing as I go. Hold on, my big baby is here. Hello, Alex.
I'm so scared.
It's okay, you did good. You did good. Did anything chase you or did it just pop out at you?
2 different things attacked me.
Attacked you?
Yeah. One thing had a screwdriver and attacked the camera that I was looking at it through. And another thing, it like blocked off my path and was holding a light bulb. And it like jumped at me and my screen went black.
I'm sorry. Here, let me take my glasses off so I can give you a better hug. Here you go. Yeah. Sorry that happened to you. Are you having fun at least?
I'm enjoying it. I really think that Chase is the unhinged one in this.
Oh, well, yeah, it's definitely very probably unreliable narrator, and that's like my shit.
Yeah. Man, it's very nice. It's very good, very well done game.
I'm glad. I'm sorry.
All right, bye.
Bye. I love you.
Love you.
Stare does a fair amount of beta reading, and you're also pretty thorough. And you get this reaction from people a lot where you think they see the editing suggestions as like a test, and they're hoping they're going to turn in their work and the beta's going to be like, nope, everything looks great here. No notes. Yeah, no, like there's always going to be something to fix and something to change and edit. And like, I don't know. Okay, so me, I go through life in like my work, my personal, being incredibly humble. I'm just like, bitch, I don't know anything. So like, you know, if you could teach me something and I'm learning something, great. Thank you. And I just feel like people need to be like that more often in general. Like they kind of need to really put their ego aside and just be like, hey, like, yeah, people have different perspectives. They're going to take things differently. So like, hey, be ready for that. And like sometimes it's fun and it's interesting because exactly, you're right. Everyone has different perspectives and they're going to take things differently. And you see that in beta editing and reading as well. And some of it is like, you really need to understand what you're writing and why you're writing and what you're trying to get out of your reader, because that means a lot, and that helps a lot when you're looking at beta edits as well, because sometimes you may get a suggestion that's like, hey, do it this way, right? And for you, if you like know what you're trying to do and you know that like it's not really like your intention is how you put it, then sometimes it's good to say like, hey, I intended this to come across this way. this edit, isn't really vibing with what I want. How can we, like, it's like working together as well, It's hard though, because you know yourself well enough to know that you have an ego about your writing. That's fair. That's fair. And I mean, Stare, you write very, like, complex things. So I can see how you could have an ego about your writing, because, like, I mean, to stroke your ego, your writing is very good. And I don't think that's a problem at all. I am always ready to be humbled. Maybe it's because I have low confidence. Maybe it's because I have low self-esteem, but we make it work. We make it work. Conversation starter achieved. Yeah, you did it. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Really, really give yourself a pat on the back there. Thank you, Ceci. That was a compliment I was fishing for. Kidding. Exactly. Don't worry. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, okay. I think like last Wednesday, we were here talking about writing. And then I was talking to, so I have a multitude of therapies that I do, right? So I do like normal therapy, but I also do like I have therapy with an autism coach. And it was something that my like solo therapist was like, hey, I think this might be really good for you based on like, what you're trying to achieve here. And also like my husband just happens to do this. And I'm like, okay, sure. And so his husband's great. We have great conversations. He helps me a lot. We were talking about like just having the perspective of a different person is really good. And when we met this week, we were talking about writing, and it was really fun because like, I was telling him about like the issues I was having. I was telling him about like what we talked about last week. With basically a lot of what I was talking about last week was did I lose like my original motivation for writing? Like, I don't know if it's quite applicable anymore. So I really need to figure out like where we're going with that. Because what I've realized is that really my initial motivation for writing was seeing the OTP that I like in Undertale, because they were very, very niche back then. Literally one person was writing them, and like they weren't writing them the way I liked. They were writing them in a lot of dark fic, and like they're allowed to do that. There is no problem with that. I'm not saying, oh, they needed to stop writing that. What I am saying is that I was like, I'm gonna take these two little blorbos that I love and I'm gonna write them differently, okay? I'm gonna write them happy and in love. And that was kind of my original motivation for writing. So if you were to ever like take a timeline to Sesu writing, it really started out with, I want to see these two happy and healthy, and literally my first fanfic for them was just hanging out at the beach and having fun. Yeah, no, it's incredibly abusive in the fandom. And imagine me being like very new to Undertale and going like, hey, I like these two characters. I wonder if there's fanfic. And this was like really before, like, I mean, I've always been very like pro fanfic, right? But like, I just didn't read a lot of dark fic before then. And then I run into that and I'm like, oh, no thank you, chef. I'm not hungry anymore. I'm gonna go learn how to cook. Exactly. I had to make my own food. Making content of your faves pining or just happy is like peak creation. Truth. That being said, there is nothing wrong with taking your blorbos and writing wump fic about them. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with seeing your blorbo and going, I want to see them cry. That's okay. That's just not what I wanted. You liked making plenty of your own dark art, but you also liked making them happy too. Exactly, exactly. Being very multi-dimensional with it. Setsu is so cool at writing their face. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, Echo. Like, I think we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago. Just the two of us, like, making our own food. Like, we were cooking in the kitchen because no one was making what we wanted to eat. I do understand the reasons why that is the case, but it always kind of makes me laugh because with Pappy, it's always like, Grilby is so much older and he grooms Papyrus, but like, how far apart in age could Sans and Papyrus possibly be? And Sansby's usually like, they're buddies and they love each other, right? It's like, there's such a difference. There's such a huge difference that it ends up being comical. And it's so funny. It's just so funny. Oh man, I gotta check in on Scurv again. Okay, you guys reminded me. I have a friend who loves Sansby, and I check in on them every so often, just because they're not really on the internet as much anymore. But we're still buddies, so I want to check in on them. So you reminded me. Thank you. But yeah. Girl bees survived the war, and that's either not an issue at all or a huge issue. Yes, exactly. You haven't heard from them in so long. You hope they're doing well. Yeah, the last time I talked to them, they were trending upward in terms of everything. So I think that's really good. Yeah, we were talking about what were we talking about? We were talking about Tempa, because they were like, yo, I've had like this Tempa in my fridge for months. Is it still good? And I was like, bro, probably not. You should probably throw it away. Like, you can keep Tempa in the freezer for a really long time, but not in the fridge as long. You tend to write pretty light, except when you don't. See the melancholy shower sex scene from Space Vegas. Yeah, but like, it was so good. It was so good, Stare. And as much as I love reading, like, I love reading light things, I love reading comedy, but I also love just reading, like, some really good, like, introspective, like, melancholy scenes, you know? Especially, it's just, yeah, exactly, like, rom-com melancholy. Like, it's like, it's very much like when you're watching like a Jordan Peele horror and you get comedy out of it, you know? It's like, oh, this just enhances everything. Like, it's giving me a little bit of a new dynamic, but like, this is great compared to like the amount of enjoyment that you get from comedy, or like the type of enjoyment that you get from comedy and a horror and comedy and a comedy is different, you know? So I don't know, sometimes it vibes. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. So like the beginning of my writing was, I love these two and I want to see them healthy. Somewhere in there I started taking like requests on Tumblr, and that really helped me like expand what I was writing. And then I started doing fanzines, and then I started getting weird. But not in a bad way, you know? Because I feel like once I started writing fanzine work, I was always in a fanzine where it was... Most fanzines, they want you to bring your ideas, right? And it always worked out in a good way. Because for me, fanzines were always like, okay, well, I want to write this other rare pair that I like that no one seems to write about. I did that in a lot of Big Bangs too. That also helped me expand into other fandoms, which was really nice. Requests are a sword with no handle. No, yeah, absolutely. But it always feels like At least back then, I was definitely trying to expand what I was writing, so it worked out really well. Would I do it now? Absolutely not. I don't care about people like that. Like, I don't... They can write their own shit. I don't need to do it. Hold on. I'll be right back. We're good. It was a butt dial. Every so often, like, my mom will call me at really random times, and I'm like, let me double check and make sure she's good, and then I'll answer, and there's just nothing. There's, like, you know, ambient noise, and I'm like, she butt dialed me. Hi, Think Jinx. How are you? Happy Friday. We're talking about fanfic writing. Settle in. But yeah, requests are stored with no handle. They're kind of very, like, I don't know. They're fine. If my mom calls, someone is dead or she thinks I'm dead. Yeah. Well, like, both my mom and my aunt, they get slightly peeved if I don't call them, like, every couple of times a month. I think when I first moved, I, like, just didn't call them for a long time, and my aunt was like, hey, bro, you know, we want to hear that you're alive, and I was like, oh, damn, okay. I once accidentally started a video call with my family group chat by accidentally flipping a pancake onto it. Oh, that's so funny. So, you talk to your mother every week because you are the gay son. I understand. You made the mistake of calling them once a week. Now they're accustomed to it. Right. Exactly. So I used to call every week. Now it's like every other week. And every time my aunt is like, oh, why are you calling? And I'm like, just to check in on you. Damn, what the fuck? Very much like at the beginning, you know, when I was younger, 20, and moving out of my house, like, she's like, oh, I miss you, but, like, now she has a dog, so she doesn't care about me anymore. So, like, whenever I call, it's like, sometimes we're chatting, but then also she's like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to Casey. Like, you can be on the phone if you want, but, like, we're talking about Casey now. She does spoil her so much. We've gotten completely off topic, but I have to talk about this. My aunt and her dog are so funny. They had, like, a months long stalemate where her dog would not eat the food she put out unless she put the food in her hand and the dog ate out of her hand. She also cooks her dog eggs, like, every weekend. And as you would think, the dog is like, yeah, I love eggs. Why would I be eating my food if I could just eat eggs? And they, like, for weeks, she would be like, please, Casey, eat your food. And Casey would be like, I mean, you could feed me eggs. Also, this is like a little chihuahua. Like, she's a chihuahua mix. She's so small. She has her own set of blankets that she will burrow under and roll herself up in. My aunt takes her everywhere. She's definitely become that dog mom that takes her dog into the store. And it's so funny because she'll just complain to me about, like, oh, Casey's so spoiled. I don't know what happened. And me and Alex will just look at each other and go, you did it. You spoiled her. And she'll be like, no, it must be something else. No, it's you. I too love eggs. Not gonna lie, sometimes I cook salmon for my cats. Oh, that's really cute. Do they enjoy it? Um, I don't get how dogs understand how you can just make more eggs appear, or how they don't know you can, but they're willing to go on hunger strike anyway. Dogs are so willing to go on hunger strike for random things. Cats, they'll be like, no, yeah, I didn't like that kibble, so like I'm not gonna eat it. When we had Cobalt, one Thanksgiving season, they replaced his regular food with a variation of it. It was Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, yes, food. Bro was so pissed. We were scrambling for weeks trying to figure out what to feed him because he would not eat the Thanksgiving dinner at all. He would smell it and go, I'd rather starve. I think, and then we couldn't get the turkey pate at all because they just completely switched it out. And like, I think we eventually had, he was like, I guess, to like the beef pate, but we're like, we can't do anything, buddy. Hold on, let me backtrack. Your family jokes that they would love to be reincarnated as your cats because you're nicer to them than your family, but I want to be reincarnated as her pet. Yeah, see, listen, if I died and it was like, hey, you can be a pet, where do you want to go? Definitely you or your mom. You both treat your cats so well. And then, I mean, I guess depending on the timing, my aunt, because she spoils the hell out of her dog. I watched this guy's cats once, and the instructions including giving the cat a quail egg for breakfast, and he did provide you with the eggs. What? How are these dogs and cats eating better than us? What the fuck? Anyway, I had to watch the cat longer than anticipated, so I had to go buy more quail eggs. When he came back, he was like, do you want me to pay you for those quail eggs? And I was like, nah, to be honest, I've been putting them in my cup noodles. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I guess I gotta work with this, I guess. Oh, that's so funny. God, I remember, okay, there's a really like viral video of this guy reacting to this woman making food. And at first, you don't know until the end that she's making food for her dogs. But he thinks that she's making food for her kids. So she's making like rice and she's like putting it in like this dirty ass bowl because like it's a dog bowl. And he's like, you're putting that food in that dirty ass bowl. And then, she'll put in like chicken and beef. And he's like, chicken with beef? And he's like, we gotta get her kids away from her. And then finally near the end, she's like, she's got the meal. And he's upset. He's rather chuffed. And she puts the food out for her dogs. And he's like, oh, that was for the dogs. It's such a funny video, and like the way he's so mad about it, the entire process is so funny. Oh, I gotta find it. I gotta find it and watch it again. Yeah, of course, the ones you bought. Yeah. I figured you didn't steal the cat's quail eggs. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. Guess I'll just eat them. Oh, that's so funny. Gosh, I love animals. I love pets. I love all of this. Yeah. So, TLDR, I guess I should call my aunt tomorrow and get the, oh, here's what Casey did this week spiel. I also buy like Casey's flea medicine, and I think she takes probiotics. So like every 6 months, my aunt makes me buy her a flea collar and her probiotics. So, you know, you know, fun things, fun things. Okay. What else can I talk about? I'll talk about lighter, quicker topics. One, as you can see on my screen cap, this is from Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I stole it from like a review somewhere. I started playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. It came in on Wednesday. I played it on Wednesday and that's it. I'm mad. I'm gonna play it more today. The problem is Wednesday stream, Thursday stream, Friday stream. Y'all can't be getting that from me every day, every week, you know? Like, how am I supposed to play Grand Bazaar in these conditions? So I'm looking forward to playing more of it over the weekend. I'll let y'all know how it goes. I'll let y'all know if I find the bachelor or bachelorette of my dreams. I don't know. I remembered, I think I was looking at like a post yesterday. I remembered that there's actually a himbo in the game that I was like, ooh, I want to marry that himbo. But like, you know, we got to see how it goes, because sometimes a himbo's great in theory, but not always great for marrying, depending. You know, surprisingly, I don't think there's any non-binary bachelor X. But I can be non-binary, so that's cool. And while I can't change my pronouns after I set them in the beginning of the game, I can still change my hair. I can still change my body type. So I can, like right now I'm using like the masculine body type. If halfway through the game I want to switch to the feminine masculine type, I could just do that. And that's great. I think it's weird that I can't change my pronouns, but I guess that's I don't know, maybe it's too much effort for their system, even though I'm pretty sure every other indie game can do this. They just didn't care, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice in that regard. You can do a lot with support undergarments. Yeah, exactly. And like, none of the faces or hairs are gendered. So like, you can just make your character anything. And that's really nice, you know? I really enjoy that. That being said, I'll let you know, some people do have criticism about this game. They're saying like it's too fast. To me, that doesn't seem like a bad thing at all. I like games that respect my time. So we'll see how it goes. Gallo is still peak himbo. You are absolutely correct. Okay, next topic. Silk Song. It's coming out next week. Guys, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't know if we'll be streaming Friday. We'll see how it goes. We might have a sudden cancellation. Cough, I'm sick. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna put that on me. I'm just gonna be like, guys, I'm playing Silk Song. Bye. See you next time. I decided I'm not gonna stream it because that's it gives a lot of stress. It gives a lot of stress that I don't want to do. Gotta do Silk Song stream on a second file. Listen, you want me to play a second file knowing that I put 60 hours into Hollow Knight on our first file? Bro, be for real. Like, for example, I will never make a new file of Hollow Knight. You know why? Because I found all the grubs and I'm not doing that shit again. You think it'd be a good break, though? You're a break. I'll think about it. I'm not saying no. I fully expect you. I expect you to fully play Silk Song every hour. Okay, listen, let's be honest. Because sometimes what happens is that I'm like, ooh, game, I have to play this. And I'm like, hold on. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Take your time. And then sometimes I just stop playing it because I take my time too much. That happened to me with Fields of Mystria. That happened to me with Fantasy Life I. But hopefully that won't happen to me with Silk Song. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to let myself like fully fall into it. Maybe this is part of the autistic unmasking that I should be doing, is letting myself completely get incredibly obsessed with Silksong to the point where I'm playing it all day every day. That's a joke, but also there are rumors about the price of Silksong. GameStop put up Silksong Nintendo Switch version on their site, which that's actually a little surprising to me, I'm not gonna lie, because I would have felt like, okay, so GameStop has access to Hollow Knight, but like also Hollow Knight is mostly sold off of Fangamer. Like Fangamer has like the collectibles and everything. So I highly like, I'm just like, oh, weird that GameStop's like putting out the like thing for it already. Switch or Switch 2? I think it was Switch. I'm double checking. But I don't think that'll make much of a difference. But I don't know, actually. Hold on. Because I was going to say like, oh, well, Deltarune came out as the same price everywhere. But also, like, Deltarune came out on the Switch 2. Like, it came out with the Switch 2 release. So, like, they probably had something in there. They must have taken Silksong down. They must have taken it off the GameStop site. I'm pretty sure it was definitely a mistake, and someone might be getting reprimanded for it. No, it's right here. It's right here, actually. JK. I'm silly. I can't read. Yeah, so currently they have it up for the Nintendo Switch, not the Switch 2, as $19.99. That's not surprising to me at all. Honestly, I could see Silksong being anywhere within the price of $19 to matching Deltarune's $24.99. And I wouldn't be mad about it at all. Like, I would still buy it. Why is Hollow Knight $42 on GameStop? That's really weird. It's pre-owned, so it must be pre-owned physical. Yeah, exactly. On digital for Switch, it's like 15. But also like for exactly. That's what I mean when I say GameStop isn't really the main seller of Hollow Knight. Like, it's Fangamer. GameStop just is allowed to also sell some of it. So yeah, I wonder if Fangamer will get like a collectible copy of Silksong. What else? But yeah, Silksong next week. Less than a week away. Oh my goodness. It's less than a week away, y'all. I've been watching Alex and Belith play Hollow Knight, and it's been so nice because, okay, I don't know if Alex has been enjoying this and appreciating this as much as I've been appreciating it, but every now and again I'll like give him some random lore thing, or like he'll ask me about a lore thing and then I'll be like, yeah, it ties into this and this. Because Alex is in the unique perspective of knowing the ending and the ending fight, but not really having all of the lore around it. And a lot of Hollow Knight is environmental lore and storytelling. And honestly, it's been really nice watching him play through it. One, either knowing the things that I know, or two, as I'm looking up on the wiki as he's playing and looking at these things and learning stuff myself. Like, guys, I played Hollow Knight 3 years ago. It's been out for 6 years. There's an NPC I had never seen until literally last week. Like, what the fuck is that, you know? Or like, I didn't know that there's an NPC that like if you find them at a certain time in a certain place, and then you go for a fight at a certain time and a certain place, they're there. And that's not the fight you did yesterday, Alex. That's what I was telling you about near the end. So, like, that's wild. That's just fucking wild. I love it. I love it so much. You haven't played Hollow Knight? Stare, if you can, if it's something that you are, like, accessibly able to do, I highly recommend trying it out, seeing how you feel about it. I do know that Hollow Knight is not for everyone. I have 2 friends that are like, no, yeah, I really couldn't buy into it. And, like, there is a lot of buy-in that, like, Hollow Knight wants from you. Like, it wants you to be able to learn how to do things. It wants you to be able to, like, you know, explore and find lore on your own. But then it also wants you to be able to fight bosses, to die, and to try again. And for a lot of people, it's really hard for them to, no, not me, a friend. I'm talking about a few friends I have that, I've seen them both stream Hollow Knight and then stop streaming Hollow Knight because they couldn't get into it. Yes, it is, like, it was called what was it? The Souls-like of Metroidvanias, like, for a reason. There is a lot of Souls-like in it, and it does require you to, like, hey, you gotta be ready to die a lot and to get back up and to learn as you go, you know? And I think I played Hollow Knight before I played Celeste, and I think that literally Hollow Knight, like, I don't think I would have been able to play Celeste without it. Oh, yeah, I played it in, maybe it was like 2022, 2023 we played it. I should still have all the stuff on YouTube. But, like, yeah, we played it and it was awesome. Wait, I'm supposed to die a lot? Then I shouldn't have upgraded my weapon. Okay, Alex, you're different because right before this you played Claire Obscure, so, like, you've got your taste of Souls-like already. You've 100% hit all the OG 2D Metroidvania games, so you're probably good. Yeah, you're probably good. I think you're good. This is kind of making me... Okay, it's not Souls-like, but it's hard. It's hard. You're fighting a lot of hard battles. So that's what makes me think of it. Like, you have the taste of learning from a fight. This is kind of making me think about and miss Ori and the Blind Forest. You started the second game, but you barely played it. Yeah, you know, I get a lot of recommendations from people for me to, like, play Ori and the Blind Forest. And, like, I don't... Well, yeah, you have been doing it for a long while, that's right. You did go through a lot of all the Kingdom Hearts secret bosses. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how to tell people that, like, Hollow Knight was such a, like, very specific like experience for me, and ever since I've tried other Metroidvanias and they just haven't hit in the same way, because I know that a lot of people love Hollow Knight, love Ori and the Blind Forest and the Will-O-the-Wisp, and I'm just like, guys, I don't know, like, the atmosphere is different. I just don't know if I could do it. Like, one day I might try it, but I get busy. Castlevania with the sexy bi vampire is fun. Yeah, exactly. Let me snooze my ads. Mysterious figure in BBS is rough. Yeah, exactly. So because you've been, like, practicing on fighting hard bosses, like, you kind of get used to it. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Mendez. How's it going? How are you? Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Mendez, how was Darkest Dungeon today? For those that don't know, I am Sesu. I play a variety of indie games. Today we're playing Is This Seat Taken? And we have ads in about 5 minutes, so we'll just chat until the ads come, and then we'll be starting. Is this seat taken? And otherwise, we've been talking about Hollow Knight and Silksong. Have you tried I Want to Be the Guy? I haven't, but I've heard about it. You know what I mean? And I've heard, like, good things. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, okay. So also, I've tried Mega Man games. And, like, I don't have the same buy-in, you know? Like, I die and I'm like, okay. You know? Like, I don't have, like, the urge to win. And I don't know how to, like, get that in games other than Hollow Knight. Darkest Dungeon was great. You only permanently lost 2 party members, so you think that was a win. That's good. Hollow Knight is the worst. I don't know where the heck anything is. Mendez is one of my friends. I can't buy into Hollow Knight. Everyone point and laugh. No, I'm kidding. Fine. Unrelated, your family's annual softball game is this weekend, and you gotta pick your walk-on music. Man, I remember you've mentioned that before, and I still just think that's so, like, funny and cool, and I hope you find the best music for it. You're having a good time learning the theme. Yeah, that's good. It's a rage game. It'll prank you a little, but it's largely fair and about learning. At Mendez, you're just so bad at it, but you do love playing it. Oh no, same. I was incredibly bad at it playing it. But yeah, there was something about Hollow Knight that just, like, had me go, okay, let's get back up and try again. And it's one of the games that's done that I haven't really been able to get from other games, and I don't really know what it is other than maybe, I don't know, my little bug guy, and I'm like, oh, I love little bug guys. It's ludicrously wholesome. Afterwards, there are gluten-free veggie burgers. Hey, Stare, can you get me into your family softball game? More than once, you needed my help. No, I mean, you had it, more or less. I would just be like, oh, here's this random tip I read. Try spells. Or like, oh, my God. Use spells more than you think you should. That is the most advice that I will give to you. Spells do so much damage, and I'm so mad that I took so long to use spells. Like, literally, I didn't really start using them until my very last boss fight, and I'm like, what the fuck? The lantern would still be out of your reach. Yeah, that's true. Yes, the up B spell is so cool, and it's so much cooler when you get the upgrade. All of your spells can be upgraded once. Isn't that awesome? The upgrade is so cool too. Yeah, I think, like, most of the game I played, like, fine and fair, you know? Like, I just played it as it came. But then after I beat one of the endings, I was like, all right, now we're gonna use a guide. I beat an ending, so we're gonna find all the other shit I didn't find. Including, to me, the worst platforming challenge. To Alex, 10 minutes. I hated that shit. The lantern being where it was pretty much made it entirely invisible to me because I don't do that. Yeah. Yes, Mendez. There are multiple endings. 2 of the endings you can get, like, following the main story. There are hints towards, there's 2 DLC endings, I think. 1 DLC ending, I think. And then there's another DLC ending, but that's basically like, hey, do a boss rush. My ads are starting soon. Let's take a break, guys. We'll come back and talk about everything, and we'll also play the game. Get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things. That platforming puzzle was really tight. You just have good spatial awareness. I don't. These guys pissed me off with their, oh, I don't need the compass. Oh, I don't need to look at the map. I know where I'm going. I need to look at the map every single time. You fools. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Thank you for your resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you also for taking advantage of September. Everyone, go look at September. You get 25% off month subs, and they go up to like 30% off 6 and 12, I think. It's very good. And there are my ads. So this is just to the subscribers. Hi. Thank you for your resub. I really appreciate it, Sabrina. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been good. Mendez walking around with the map open. Belleth with the rock tunnel strat. You guys get on my nerves. Oh. All positive. All fun. I love these guys, but I can't map my way to save my life. I can't. If you were to ask me, hey, go to your hand therapist right now, I don't know if we'd make it, guys. Actually, that one's easy. We would make it there. But if you were like, hey, go to where you get bread every other week, I'd be like, ooh, I can't do that. We're done. I think I downloaded this already. You've been quite well? That's good. Rock Tunnel back in Ruby was very easy to navigate in the pitch darkness. Hey, shut the fuck up. I love you. I love you so much. I couldn't do it. It was so hard. I think for Ruby and Sapphire, I had no, or maybe it was Emerald. It was one of those. I had like a walkthrough guide, like the guides they used to make, the physical ones. I had that for the map, for the rock tunnel, I think. You just finished your therapy session and you're quite pleased. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you had a good therapy session. Ruby and Sapphire were different. The blindness was harder. Compared to Emerald? What's the difference in the blindness? Sorry, my model's not moving because I'm getting... What is RBY? Oh, red, blue, yellow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was genuinely like, Ruby? Why are you saying it like that, Ruby? Thank you, Echo, for also being gullible like me. Okay, my model's gonna be weird because I'm stretching. Instead of pitch black, it was just like extremely dark, but the walls were kind of visible. Yes, yes. Ugh. Big stretch. No, that's Ruby. Oh my goodness. In the GBA it said it was, yes, yes, I remember. Yeah, there was a little circle around you, yeah. I see. Okay. So let me reread this. Rock Tunnel back in red, blue, yellow was very easy to navigate in the pitch darkness. And the remakes, you had the maps memorized, so yeah, I get it, I guess. I still think you're insane, but I get it, I guess. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I didn't get the game ready beforehand because, you know, I went to the cat cafe today and I also got food after. So I didn't get, like, home until, like, maybe 10 minutes before I had to go live. So bear with me. But I think we're mostly good. You made sure to come home late to scare out. Well, actually, I came home earlier. I told him I probably wouldn't be home. I told him it would take me like 40 minutes to get home. So I should have been home at like 4:50. But like, No, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I told you it was gonna take 40 minutes to get home. And then I said, hey, my phone's dying. I have to leave. And I got back like maybe 5 or 7 minutes earlier. I didn't hear. Okay, okay. Alex, even if I did hear you, how was I supposed to yell back to you? You can't hear me. Okay, hold on, hold on. I could still argue my point while making sure that my capture screen is capturing the right thing. So you guys don't have to see all my bongo cats. Oh, do you not like that? Do you not want to capture it? Is everyone gonna have to see my bongo cats anyway? Yeah, you don't like capturing that. Okay, okay. Well, you know, I can't tell you what to do, game. So that's what we'll do. Um, Let me just make sure though. Do you guys hear sound? Do you hear sound coming through? Yes, it's coming through. Okay, good. We're great. You're allowed to be paranoid. Yeah, you're cameoing on screen. Okay. Since everyone's bongo cats are gonna be here anyway, let me move them around. Let me move them around. Yeah, there's Alex there. Meow meow meow. Um Believe it or not, you weren't being sarcastic. Oh, about poor Alex? No, yeah, no. You and Stare were being very nice to him, and I was like, huh, do I have your bongo cat? I don't. I don't. I should. We should be Steam friends. Um, Let me change my bongo cat to how I would love to be. There we go. My little T and my little pixel. We'll put this guy up here. Uh, what did I hit? I hit the credits. Okay, watch the credits for a second while I keep moving people. Um, there we go. Everyone's up there. Oh, I gotta do one more thing. I gotta do one more thing. I gotta change our category. There we go. All right, let's go. We played the demo for this, and I could have pulled in my demo data, but I decided not to. I wanted to play it all over, and I hope that's okay. What are all these bongo cats for? I'm glad you asked. So, the other day, Echo invited me to play Bongo Cats, and I was like, what is Bongo Cats? And it's literally just like a little desktop companion. It's like a little clicker desktop companion, and every time you press a key, your little guy just bongos. And as you get like 1,000 clicks, hold on, we can do that real quick. You get a new hat for your cat, or a new appearance for your cat. And I actually don't know what I got. I'm pink. I got a pink cat. Okay. So, yeah, it's cute, silly stuff like that. And they recently added in a multiplayer feature where you could just make lobbies where you and your friends just sit around and you could see their cats like clacking away. You can like meow with them and they can meow back, and that's really it. But it's so addictive. How do I... Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. So let's do this logic puzzle. This is this seat taken? This game came out a couple of weeks ago. Again, we played it during, I think, the February Steam Next Fest. It's a logic puzzle where everyone has like different, they have different preferences on where they want to do and what they want to do. And I believe Wholesome Direct was the publisher for this game. I'm double checking. Sorry, the volume went out because I'm double checking. Yeah, Wholesome Games Presents was the publisher for it. Yeah, it's so cute and so fun. And please feel free to backseat. It's a lot of fun. And this right now is a tutorial. Lone was playing it recently too. Nice. Can you let me sit by the window? There's 2 of us and 2 window seats. So you want to be by the window. You want to be alone. There you go. I mean, you just put that person in the back seat. Yeah, it was a tutorial of, hey, let's show you how to move people places. And now we're going to slowly show you how the logic puzzle starts logicking. You know, tutorial level stuff. This ride's on me. Go ahead. You're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. Okay. You want to be by the window. You want to be with Alexis. You want to be by the window. Easy peasy. That's fine. Maybe I should have uploaded my demo data. But it's fine. We'll go through it. Okay. You want to be alone. You want to be with Goran by the window. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to be by the window. You want to be alone. Okay. So you have the preference here. And then I'll put you with Goran, and you want to be by the window. You want to be by the window, so we'll put you here. You want to be alone, David? We'll put you here. And you want to be alone, Anna? Not here. Here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, the speedrun strats. The Placa de Catalunya. Thanks. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi? Oops. We just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay, caramba. You're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you. But say nothing to my boss. How nice. Oh, and then there's like a little, you guys can't see it, but there's a little journal at the bottom for when we get all the stars of what people want. You're stinky, and you want to be by the window. Okay, hold on. What does everyone else want? You don't like bad smells. You want to be by the window. You want to be with you and by the window. And you want to be alone. Okay. So you two could be here. Okay. So you're gonna be here. And you're gonna be here. You two are gonna be stinky together. We love that for you. You wanna be alone, so we can put you here. You don't like bad smells, so we can put you here. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. We follow the story of these two as we go along. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Yeah, I think they're like the only diamond we see. You want to be with Alexis and you don't like bad smells, and Alexis wants to be near the window. You forgot to shower. You forgot to shower. You don't like bad smells. You want to be with Arya. With that attitude, you ain't getting cast. Stop. Okay, does anyone else want to be by the window and doesn't like smells? You don't like smells. Okay. So I'm going to put you here. And I'm going to put your little buddy here. And I'm going to put this little guy here. And then... You don't like bad smells and you want to be alone. You don't mind bad smells, you just want to be alone. There you go. I'm And we'll put you here. We'll put you here. There you go. Danny DeVito still gets cast. He literally has made his entire career out of being a weird shape. No, yeah, I agree with you. This little guy will get it someday. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie's appropriate for kids. Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever, that was just one time. Okay, so this is a movie theater. You want to be with your parent. You eat popcorn and you can't see well from far away. Okay, these are both your kids. Well, that and impregnating another weird shape. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got a point. Oh, you're buddies. Okay, and you want to be in row 3. You want to steal popcorn. You want to be in row 2. You want to be with your parent. Okay, so we're going to put you here. We're going to put you here with your parent. You want to steal popcorn, you weirdo. Yeah! You want to be with Mur, who wants to be in row 3. I'm going to put you guys here. You can't see well from far away. So I'm going to put you here with kid number 1 and kid number 2. And we'll put you here. Everyone's good and happy. Confirm. Alright. You eat popcorn, you don't want to sit in a dirty seat, you don't like bad smells. You don't want to be next to a kid. You don't like bad smells and you want to steal popcorn. That's not your kid? You want to be in row 2, you want to be with your parent, you forgot to shower. You want to be in row 1 with Greg. Okay. Well, I mean, the kid doesn't care about row 1. Y'all want to be in row 2. So if I quarantine this kid to over here, we have a lot of space. You eat popcorn. Wait. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. Y'all two are probably gonna chat, so y'all can stay back here. You don't want to be next to a kid. You could be with them. You want to be alone. You could be here. You don't like bad smells and you want to steal popcorn, so I'll put you here. And that's good. That's it. This is silly. Like, that's not your kid. He's stealing your popcorn. Hey! That actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Wanna go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. Alright, alright. I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Yeah, it's just a cute little game like this. It's so cute. It's so fun. I'm so glad you like Hat Wars too. I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. They all wear their stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are, but they're hat shapes. What do you think everyone does with them? Oof. Okay. You can't see well from far away and you're wearing your big hat. You're wearing your big hat. What if we put you both in the front over here? There you go. See, they went into the movie theater and they went, Hat Wars! Hat Wars! Same hat! Same hat! Now they're sitting together. That's what happened. You want to be with Oliver. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You forgot to shower. Hey, Oliver. You want to be in row 2 and you eat popcorn. And you want to steal popcorn. You want to be near the center of the room. You don't like bad smells. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, these guys don't care about smells. So, like... Y'all were like, same smell? Same smell. Oh, shit. You want to be... Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Right, the hats. That's actually not bad. Okay. And we'll put you here with your buddy. Who wants to be... You want to be in the center of the room. And you don't like that. Does this count as the center? Does this count as the center? What do you want? Okay, so you want to be here. There you go. Oh, you don't care. Okay. Perfect. You are annoying. You eat popcorn. You want to steal popcorn. I'm gonna put these two adults together. Why are you an... Oh, no. Why are you an adult stealing popcorn? Buy your own popcorn. We're gonna put you in the front row. There you go. My goodness. Buy your own popcorn. This feels like a hot take. Okay. Now we're back to a bus. Steals Sasu's popcorn out of spite. Hey, listen. Pro tip, not Dan. You should actually steal Alex's popcorn. I buy the kid-size popcorn. There won't be enough. I always buy the kid-size popcorn because I get to get water with it. And, I usually get a snack, but I can't choose the snack that they put in, so I never eat it, so Alex eats it. But, like, I like the popcorn. But I'm there for the icy. You never said you didn't have your own? You're just stealing it. Okay. You want to sit, you want to be next to another kid. You play loud music. You don't like bad smells. We'll put you here next to the bus driver. You can be on the aisle. And you can be with your parent. And you're at the window. And then we'll put these two kids together. Because they want to be by another kid. Stealing for the love of the game. That's funny. So now we have a conundrum. Where some people stay on the bus. It's a bus. You play loud music. You play loud music and you want to be alone. I think you could be here. I could put you here. You'll be like, oh, loud music lover. The bus driver will be like, Jesus fucking Christ. You want to talk and you want to be by the window. So we'll put you in the back. Gosh, you are so stinky. Okay. You forgot to shower, you want to stand. I think you can stand here with no issues. Thank you for your resub, Echo. I appreciate it. God, I hate those people. Headphones exist! Use them! I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. What the fuck are you doing? I can't stand loud music. Klaus, we're gonna put you... Fuck. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta move this kid here. There you go. So we'll put you here. Alex, thank you for giving out community subs. What the fuck? I really appreciate it. Congrats to a lot of people for getting subs. Not, including... I don't know how to say it. There's another way to say it. Including Steel Lad and Medusa Skirt and Not Dan and Zayla and Belith. Congrats on your subs. Thank you, Alex, for giving subs today. You're so nice and so silly. Hi, Zayla. You can go back to your lurk, don't worry. But thanks for coming by. I'm a sub. Wait, what are we talking about again? Mood. Yeah, it's September, friends. So you get 25% off subs. I think it's 1 month subs. 35 or 30% off 6. I don't know. There's a graphic out there somewhere. I'll put it in Discord, but remember, for whatever other channels you're watching, you can get discounts on subs. I'm probably going to abuse that and resub to Echo, so that way I get to take advantage of the 25% off for another 6 months. Probably with Alex too. It's kind of a deal. Like, I'm actually a Switch, but I like the sub jokes. Yeah. Had to pop in chat for the thanks and enjoying this game, but back to lurking. Yeah, have a good lurk. Thanks for coming by. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair. You always sleep on the bus. When's it gonna be my turn? But you sleep during class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. Okay. So you both want to sleep. Okay. I could just put you here and put you here, right? Yeah, we'll just snooze? Yeah, they're just snoozing. I want to know which side. I just want to know which side to wear my Carabiner Beyblade grip. The side that you won't hurt yourself on. That's the true answer. You want to talk to someone, you can't stand loud music. You want to talk to someone, you don't... Oh, you don't like bad smells. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, that works. That gives me a whole bunch of space. You want to talk to someone and you forgot to shower. Now you're talking buddies. I think if I put you here, you'll wake them up. I think you guys will wake those two up. Yeah. So I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you there. So now you're yapping. You can't stand loud music and you don't like bad smells. Nat, we're just gonna put you right up front. You don't mind if people chat near you. Oh, no, it's a sub-dom joke. Ah, okay. It's like the earring code of old, but for lesbians. Oh, okay. So the carabiner is for Oh, so kind of like how, like, you know, the earring code, the carabiner code, kind of defunct, but like, well, not defunct, kind of old, but the shoelace code for punks. Yeah. You want to be with Marcia, you play loud music. You want to be with Yosef, you forgot to shower. You want to be next to another kid. Ask and you shall receive. There you go. Will this... Okay. How is the loud music not bothering them back here, but the talking does? You know? I'm coming. There you go. You want to sleep, you don't like bad smells. You get to be right here. Yeah, go ahead and snooze. Sorry for not explaining. No, it's okay. I should have met that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in the show business. Yay! The treasure train has finished. Let's see what emote I got. Oh no. What a great emote. I love it. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take your... Why are you guys talking from across the fucking thing? Why are you right next to each other? I see. Well, you can't expect riffraff to share my refined taste. Are y'all about to fight? They don't get many requests for postmodern neo-avant-garde indie wave. Ugh. Pearls before swines. I am considering getting a launcher grip, but it'll have to be unofficial. They haven't made official carabiner ones this gen. Oh yeah? Hold on. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. You teach me so much about Beyblade culture all the time. So hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. But they haven't made official ones yet. I see. Okay. Alright. You don't want to dance. You want to dance, you forgot to shower. You want to dance, you don't like strong odors. Are you a child? You are a child. You're in the band! I want to be with Alexis. And Alexis doesn't want to dance. So we're gonna put you guys over here. Yeah, y'all could talk. I'm in the band. Keyboard! I want to dance. I'm sorry. I want to move my body. Guys, I'm working on it. In the band. You're not even well, you're dancing. You're just dancing differently than these guys are, and that's okay. Man, how are you guys getting here so late? They already started. I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to sit. I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to dance. Okay. Well, if we put these guys here and put this one here. Listen, they got a stink corner. They have a stink corner. They're perfect. I want to be near the speaker. Alright, well, you're moving down here. You're still having a great time. You're having a great time. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay, you're okay. You want to be near the speaker. You don't want to dance. There you go. Too much cologne? Fuck 'em. Yeah. Ah, the stink corner for me. Are you stinky? Are you wearing too much cologne or did you forget to shower? Which stinky are you? Hey Nat, remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like me doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Thank you, Alexis. I will. You exercised and didn't shower after. Stinky! Stinky! Stink corner for you. Oh, there's more? You want to dance. You can't stand loud music. You're wearing too much cologne. You're wearing too much cologne. You don't want to dance. Alright, the stink corner continues. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. You don't really like loud music, so that should be perfect. Okay, you're both wearing too much cologne. You want to be with Teo. You're wearing too much cologne and you want to sit. Okay. The stink corner continues. You want to dance. You want to dance. You want to dance. You can't stand loud music. You want to dance. You don't like the smell of cologne. So if I put you here, and I put you here, and then I put you here, and then I put you here. Yeah, y'all are good. Y'all are perfecto. I love how... I guess I probably could have switched around the band. Ah, so we were in Barcelona in that level. And now we've unlocked a new city. Yeah, we're in a new city now, folks. We're in Brussels. Wait a minute. I know you. Of course you do. From the movies. Like, yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? You look more like a rhombus to me. You don't say. You don't seem very nice. You want to be alone, you don't like bad smells. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to be at the window. So let's put you guys there now. Wait, what? Oh, you both want to be by the window. Wait, do you both care? Okay. So I'll put you here, and I'll put you here. There you go. You can't stand loud music. You want to talk to someone. You want to be by the window and talk to someone. Let's put you here. You forgot to shower. You cannot stand talking. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You play loud music. You want to be next to a kid. Okay, I think I could put you guys next to each other. I don't think there's a problem. You want to stand. You cannot stand loud music. You don't like bad smells. You want to be with your parent. Okay, y'all get to stand right here. There you go. Actually, I'm going to switch you guys. There you go. Oh my god. There you go. Gotta put the kid on the inside, you know? Protect them a little or something. You can't stand talking. You can't stand loud music. You want to be alone. You don't like bad smells. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Who's getting on? Who's getting off? Alright, this is gonna be difficult. Is this someone's bag? Is this your bag? Okay. On my backpack next to me, I forgot to shower. Okay, you don't care. So I can put you here. And I can put you here. There you go. You're self-contained something or other. You don't... Hey guys, make this make sense. I do not like bad smells. I'm wearing too much cologne. I know it's not a bad smell, but it's a smell. I forgot to shower. I want to be alone. I want an aisle seat. I don't like strong odors. Okay, you don't care about odors, so... Right! Exactly! You want to talk to someone. Okay, maybe you could talk to them? Oh no, you don't like bad smells. Maybe you can talk to... No, you don't like strong odors. Can you talk to them? You want an aisle seat, you don't like strong odors. I can't find anyone to talk to you, bro. There's nothing I can do about this. I forgot to shower and I want to be alone. There you go. Yeah, I know. What do I do? Like... Okay, I knew that wouldn't work, but... Like, am I missing something? Am I missing someone? I know, bro, I know. I can't make you happy. I know. Oh my gosh. Are you internationally famous movie star Luca? I'm not Luca. My name is Nat. Wow, you look just like them. Actually, I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? I think I might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. Really? Thank you. No sweat. Name's Val. Nice to meet ya. What do I do? I have no one to talk to you. They're yapping. They're yapping away. Okay. I can put you here. I can put you here, and you want to be next to another kid. Oh, but the strong odors. Oh. You don't like bad smells. Okay, what if I put you... Oh, you're a kid! Does that work? Y'all happy? Yeah. What? Who's Asher? Who's Asher? Oh. Oh, okay. There you go. Y'all rude. Y'all rude as fuck. Y'all see it starting to... Y'all rude. You want to be by the window. You can't stand loud music. I don't know what to do for you. Like, the best I can do is just... Where did I put you before? Where were you before? I've lost where I put this guy. Were you here? No. Were you here? Were you here? Like, I just... Put the listener between... Sabrina, that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's it. They can all... What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta make a lot of people angry. Oh my god. I didn't think about this! Okay, hold on. Hold on. You want to sleep? Do you guys care about smells? You care about smells. Yeah. That's like the whole area. And you have to stand. You play loud music. You have to be there. You want to be alone. Ah. Okay, well, what if I put you guys here? I think everyone's happy now. I think that's it. Oh, my goodness. Why didn't I think about putting the listener between the two yappers? I'm definitely, like, not gonna have a star for this, and I'm gonna have to redo it, and it's gonna be annoying. Can I just redo it now? I want to read. I want my backpack next to me. Y'all are getting on my nerves with this shit. You want to talk to someone, you're wearing too much cologne. You can't stand loud music. I think that's fine. Oh, right. Why are you sad? Oh, you don't like strong odors. Fuck. Okay. I've got to put you somewhere else, so I'll figure that out. You want to be by the window. You cannot stand talking. Oh, well, these guys don't care about talking. So I wonder if... Does that count as close? That doesn't count as close. Fuck. I think they have to be up here. Yeah, they have to be up here. Okay. Can I put you here? Yeah. There you go. You cannot stand talking, but you don't have a problem against loud music. You want to be by the window. There we go. There we go. Why was that so hard? I literally have 52 out of 53. This is annoying. I gotta redo it. I gotta redo it. I gotta redo it. We'll redo it real fast. Don't worry. Okay. You want to be alone. You want to talk. You want to talk. Y'all don't really care about... Oh, here. Well, maybe I just put you guys back here now. How about that? You want to be by the window in the direction of the vehicle. You want to be with your parent, Evelyn. You want to stand. There you go. You want to play loud music. You don't want to be next to a kid. We'll put you here. You can't stand talking. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You forgot to shower, you stinky. We'll put you here. You want to be with Winry and you want to be by the window. Perfect. Everyone's happy. Okay. Now we're gonna get our new yapper and we're just gonna slot him right in. There you go. You want to be with your backpack and you forgot to shower. That's fine. You forgot to shower and you want to be alone. Who hates bad smells? Y'all don't care about bad smells, so we can put you here. You don't like bad smells. You're wearing too much cologne. We'll put you back here. You want to sleep. You want an aisle seat and you don't like strong odors. You don't want to be next to a kid. You don't want to be next to Stinky. Okay, you could be right there. Perfect. You want an aisle seat. You don't like strong odors. Can I put you here? And can I put you here? And can I put you here? Can I put you here? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the one. No, someone's not happy. You wanted to be alone. I'm sorry. Can I put you here? There we go. Everyone's happy. Alright, we've already looked at this. You want to be with your bro. You want to be with Nat by the window, and you can't stand loud music. Can y'all go like this? Sure can. You want to be next to another kid, and you play loud music. You care about loud music. What if I put you here? No. You play loud music, and you don't want to be next to a kid. I can't really put you here. I could put you here if I move you. If I move you. Ooh, here? Oh! I didn't know that he could sleep standing up. Okay, Kai. Good for you, actually. What the fuck? I guess where there's a will, there's a way, am I right? You want to read and you want your backpack next to you, so let's put you here for now. You can't stand talking. You want to be by the window. You want to talk to someone. No, that won't work. You have to stay here. You can't stand loud music. Can we put you here? Okay, we're gonna put you there for a minute while I figure this out. You're wearing strong cologne. You can't stand loud music. But I can put you here, and I can put you here. You can't breathe. So I have to move you guys up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. You want to be by the window. Done. You don't like strong odors. I have to move you. Can I put you here? You don't like this? Hold on. You can't stand talking, so I'm gonna put you here. Alright. Actually... You don't like strong odors. You want to be by the window. You don't want to be next to a kid. And you play loud music. Okay. You cannot stand talking. So what if I put you here? No, because they're over here talking. Yeah. Okay, what if I put you here and you... Fuck. You... So loud. I can put you here, and put you here, and put you here. There we go. No, someone's still upset. What's up? You want to be alone? No. You want a good view. You don't want to be next to a kid. Oh. 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 Okay, hold on. You can just be alone right here. You can be alone right there. Tell those fuckers to sit their asses down so the bus can go. We're good. We're good. God damn. Like, one guy had to straight up get off the bus to figure out what was going on. It's okay. He got there early. He couldn't leave for 10 minutes anyway. Alright, the next level. Perhaps a salad? What? They're famous for their Belgian fries. Even celebrities come here, so keep an eye out. But we've eaten nothing since waffles and fries since we got here. If I keep this up, I'll be an ellipsy by the time I get home. Or an ellipse, I guess. I want to eat / drink something. I don't want to eat fries. I want to eat fries. Well, there y'all go. You want to drink coffee. Easy. You want to be a parent? You want to eat a burger. Easy. It's no longer easy. It's no longer easy. Like, I can't just... Oh, I can move the food. I can move the food. I can move the food. Easy. Easy. I want to eat fries, but my doctor said no. Aw, I'm sorry. Fries are hard. What the fuck you mean, ew, a burger? I'm gonna kick your ass. You cannot stand chewing noises. Me core. I chew loudly. I want to eat fries. I want to drink coffee. There you go. Oh, you don't actually care about eating or drinking anything. Alright, so we'll just move this from you. I do not want to drink coffee. I want to eat or drink something. I want to eat a burger. I want to eat fries. You can't stand chewing noises either. Okay. Damn, your chewing noise goes hard. Can I put you here, actually? Will y'all sit right next to each other? There you go. I'll eat fries. It's okay, this is Europe, so people will sit next to each other, I guess. I've never been. I know. There you go. You want to eat fries. Shit, well, they also want to eat fries. They also... We can't all have fries. What if I put you like this? I don't understand. I don't understand what to do. Someone's gonna be upset. Right? Because you want to eat fries, specifically. Oh, Dan. Dan. That's it. That's it. That's it. Fuck. You hate chewing sounds. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You want to eat a burger. You don't care what you do. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There you go. Damn, y'all don't want shit. Here, I'm gonna give you this coffee anyway, on the house. I feel bad. Thank you, not Dan. That was it. Y'all are getting on my nerves. Everyone out. Everyone get out. Get out. Don't just come in. Damn, get in an orderly line or something. Fuck, you've been here. Get out. Okay, we have an ad starting in about 40 seconds. So, this is a perfect time to take a little breaky. So we'll take a 3-minute break. I do 3-minute breaks on the hour, so we have as much time together as possible. Please consider getting some food, getting some water, taking a bio break, and stretching. Your body will thank you for all of those things. Please. I only have one thing of fries. If 2 people want fries, you're gonna have to share the same table. Figure it out over the ad break, okay? I'll see you in 3 minutes. Have a good one. Okay, I was yapping too long. I'm back. I hope you had a good ad break. A third person comes by, eats all their fries, now both are sad. Stop. Okay. You want to read and you want to drink coffee. Easy. Thank you. You can't stand chewing noises. You want to eat or drink something. You don't want to eat or drink anything. You want to be with Val. Okay. Well, let's put you guys here. Chill. Chill out for a second. Damn. Okay. You chew loudly. You want to eat fries. Okay. So we're just gonna make the bar the chewing. They're just gonna chew. Ow. Sorry, I gotta cut my nails. Like my fingernails. Because I just like scratched my skin. Ow. Okay. You want to read and you want to drink coffee. Do you... do you guys want to share coffee? Oh. Okay. You don't want to eat or drink anything, and you don't want to eat or drink anything. So y'all will be together. You don't want to drink coffee. You want to eat or drink something. Is it weird that I like that scratch? No, not really. It just usually hurts me. You don't want to eat a burger. Okay, well y'all can eat and drink something that's not a burger. Do y'all want to share? It's so funny. Do you want to share a coffee? No, you can't share a coffee. I'm sorry. You want to drink coffee. And you want to eat fries. You don't want to eat a burger. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here since you want to drink a coffee. Oh, okay, I'm putting the coffee back. Fucking weirdos. You want to eat or drink something. You want to eat fries. You can't stand chewing noises. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna put you here. Y'all are going to have some fries. You will have a burger. There, everyone's happy. I've been growing my outer nails, just not my index or middle fingers. Turns out I like it. You know what? I'm glad that works for you. I really am. I used to be the bites fingernails off because I couldn't stand my fingernails being long. I still can't stand my fingernails being long, but I don't bite them anymore. I'm a reformed fingernail biter. So I just have to stay on top of like clipping my nails or otherwise I get that urge, you know? Hey, reformed fingernail biters unite! Okay, confirm. Why can't I confirm? Oh, I'm not hitting the right button. Perfect. We've got one more group of this. Okay, everyone get out. Get out. You two can stay. And you can stay. Y'all are chill. You want to eat fries. You might have to move. You want to be with your parent. You want to eat a burger. You chew loudly. You don't want to eat or drink anything. You don't want to be next to a kid. Okay, hold on. What I'm hearing is... you don't care if you're in chewing sounds. You just don't want to be next to a kid. Wait, whose child is this? Oh, these are both your children. Okay. You want to eat a burger, you want to eat a burger. You don't want to eat or drink anything. You want to be alone and drink coffee. You don't want to be next to a kid. You don't want to eat or drink anything. Fuck. You want to eat or drink something. Okay, I can put you here pretty safely. I know you're all hungry. Just got back down, but yeah, I fought to get you to stop biting your nails. Yeah. Yeah, Alex was very much in the, please, please stop. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, you want to eat or drink something. You want coffee. Does anyone else want coffee? Does anyone else want coffee? You want coffee. Perfect. Y'all want fries? There you go. You don't want anything. You want something. You want your coffee. Y'all want a burger? You don't want a thing. You want something. You want something. Okay. Do you want fries? Do you want a burger? There we go, everyone's good. No signs of Luca yet. Be patient, they're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. I spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with inspiration. They will not be. Hey! Hey, my game capture worked. You guys don't see the Bongo Cats. Sorry. I just got something new from Bongo Cats. If Luca can do it, so can you. Don't give up already. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing what new thing I got. Oh, I got a duplicate of his skin. Damn. Gotta get in those clicks where I can. Y'all understand. Alright, next level. Oh, movie screening. Okay. What we got? You don't like strong odors. You eat popcorn. You can't stand talking. You want to be with Laura and you make loud comments. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. You eat popcorn. You look at your phone during the movie. You want to be next to another kid. You're stinky. You want to be near the center of the room. You look at your phone. You want to be near the center of the room. Okay. Y'all. There you go, you fucker. You want to be in row 3. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. You want to be alone. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. So we'll put you here and we'll put you here. Tell the phone person they're a dick. No, I agree. Bam. Is this someone's kid? No. Bam. Kick out the stinky people who want to be on their phone in the center of the room. No, I agree. What the fuck? You want to be with your parent and you want to steal popcorn. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Hold on a sec. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You don't like strong odors. Yeah, you're fine as long as you're here. And then if I put you here, I put you here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you're fine here. Okay, perfect. You want to be with Laura. There we go. Everyone's happy. We got the stinky, and they're just all in the second row, and it's kind of annoying. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 6. Richard is the coolest. Oh, haven't you heard? Richard disappears in the first act. Hey. Tiani? I'm gonna fuck you up. What the fuck? Oh, come on, pal. I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good twist, right? Yeah, I'm kicking you out. No one likes this. No one likes you right now. It would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone. Tiani's talking about dick, but Tiani hasn't realized they're the dick. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. My god. The movie hasn't even started yet. Yeah, strike them down. Okay. You look at your phone during the movie. Fucking children. You want to be next to another kid. You can't see well from far away. You make loud comments. You don't want to be next to this one who talks. You eat popcorn. You can't stand talking. You want to be in row 3. You want to be in row 2. Okay. So let's just put you in row 3 somewhere. Let's just put you in row 2 somewhere. Now let's find the particulars. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. You don't want to sit next to a kid. Why don't I just put you guys in the same spot? That way, neither of you are sitting behind someone on their phone. You don't want a dirty seat. How about we put you guys in the fucking back? You want to be next to another kid. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You don't care. You want to steal popcorn. You can't stand talking. So we're going to put you here. You want to steal popcorn. You make loud stuff about the movie. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. And who else wanted to steal popcorn? You. There you go. You can't stand talking. You can't stand talking. You don't really care about talking. Okay. So we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. You want to be alone. You eat popcorn. Right there. Perfect. Look at this. We got the yappers on this side. The Gen Alpha kids over here with their Subway Runner, Minecraft, commentary video on something. Then we got this fucker who just wants to be alone and watch the fucking movie, you know what I mean? Everyone's happy. Good job, everyone. Well, the diner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Luke isn't even in this one. Maybe I just wanted to hang out with my new friend. Aw. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. You want it? You fucking popcorn stealer. Okay. I don't know where to put you guys yet. You want to be in row 2 with your big ass hat. You want to be in row 3. You can't stand talking. I'm just gonna put you here for now. Put you over here for now. You look at your phone during the movie. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Hey, I just want to check something. What? You're looking at your phone! Does it matter? Ugh. I want to be with my parents, Cicely. I make loud comments about the movie. Bam. Bam. Okay. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You can't see from far away. You want to steal popcorn. You make loud things. You want to be near the center of the room and alone. Perfect. Not perfect. Perfect. Who's a yapper? Alright, here's the yapper. Here's the snacker. Really though, I want to fight all of them. Literally. Except this person. I want to be alone. I want to sit in the center of the room. I can't stand talk. I just want to watch the fucking movie. That's that person. You don't see well from far away. We'll put you right there. You cannot stand talking. You look at your phone during the movie. Right there. You can't see well from far away. Right there. Oh, fuck. Can you sit here? No, you have to sit here. Shit, I need a popcorn eater. Fuck. Do you care? Okay, okay. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna move you here. Fuck. I need this guy. No. You also steal popcorn. What am I doing? Bam. You eat popcorn. You want to be alone near the center of the room. Boom. 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 Who's upset? You can't stand talking. I'm sorry. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Bam. 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 Who's upset? You can't stand talk. Fuck. Oh, this is fine. This is easy. This is easy. Bam. 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 And there we go. Nah, F the guy who hogs the whole center. Oh, gosh, that was difficult. We did it. We did it, friends. What? Okay. What do we got? You want to take photos of the view. You want to party. You do not want to be splashed by water. How would I know if you're being splashed by water? Like, is it just anywhere on the side? Yeah, okay. Does this count? Yeah, that counts. Okay. You want to party. You don't like strong odors. You don't want to get splashed by the water. You get dizzy at the front of the boat. You forgot to shower. Stinky friends in the back. Who's Aurora? Oh. There you go. There you go. Let's party! Let's party! Oh no. Where's the second odor? Oh, you. Fuck, okay. What I can do is move you all up one. There you go. You get dizzy at the front. You want to take photos. You don't care if they're stinky friends. There we go. Everyone's happy. Are there creatures in these waters? Oh yeah. Sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. Isn't that your kid? Alright, everyone get the fuck off. Okay. Are we partying in the back? We are partying in the back. You want to party. And you want to be with your parent. You want to party. You want to party. You want to party. You don't want to be splashed by the water. And you want to party. Oh, fuck, you're a kid. Does this count? No, it doesn't count at all. How about this? Party! Let's go! You want to relax and you want to take photos. You want to be alone, you want to be alone, you want to relax, you get dizzy at the front. How about here? You want to be alone, you want to be alone, you want to be alone. Okay. How about we put you here? All of you fuckers want to be alone? Okay. We'll put you here. We'll put you here. I'll actually put you here, and I'll put you here, so that way... I can put you here, I think? No, you want a good view. You want personal space. How does that count? Guys, how does this count? Okay. Can I put you there and you there? There we go, there we go. Is this not the front? I guess not. I guess they're good. I don't really understand it, but good for them, I guess. Alright, bye everyone. Get the fuck out. You want to party, and you don't want to be next to a kid. Party hardy. There you go. You want to relax, and you want to be with Harper. And Harper... Wait. What? What? Okay, 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 okay. Does this count? Are we all happy? We're all happy. You want to party and you don't want to be splashed by water. Party time! Oh, sorry. Party time! Party time! You want to relax, you want to relax. You want to be next to another kid and you don't want to be splashed. How do I do that? You want to relax. Does this count? Like, does this count? Yeah, it counts. Okay. You get dizzy at the front. Is it really? Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. They don't care about being alone. They just want to take pictures and relax. Then we got the party fuckers at the back. Good for them, I guess. Oh, why are there partiers and stinkiers? Nat, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with the boat tour. It'll take us right by the station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. You don't like bad smells. You want to be with Val. You want to take photos. You want to be with Val. Okay. We're just gonna put you guys at the front. You want to take photos. You forgot to shower. You want to party. You want to be with Ellison. You forgot to shower. You don't want to be next to Ellison. You get dizzy at the back. Okay. Is this the back? Yeah. Okay. Are you dizzy? No, you're just bored. Okay, perfect. There you go. You want to be with Ellison. Fuck. Okay, let's put you here. Yeah. There you go. You want to relax. I think you can relax here. That's like the only place you can relax. So like... Okay. You want to take You want to take pictures and you forgot to bathe. Stinky. Okay. If I do this, and I do this, you want to relax. And you don't want stink. What if I put you here, and I put you here, and I put you here? How's that? We're all happy? Except you. You're not happy. Oh, fuck. Hey, do me a favor, bro. There you go. Really? You have to be all the way up here? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. You don't want to get splashed by the water. You want to relax. You don't want to get splashed by the water. Oh, you don't want to get splashed by the water. You're getting dizzy. Okay. Okay. Then I can put you here, except I need to put you like here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe here? No. You don't want to be next to him. How do I put you here? And I put you here. You're dizzy. I'll put you here, and I'll put you here. How about that? We all happy? We're all good? What is this, an anime convention? Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. Perfect. This is your stop. Run, Nat, run! I'm sorry I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How could I ever say thank you? A lifetime pass with all your movies will do. And the free popcorn. I wasn't kidding about that. I steal popcorn. Oh, this game is so silly and so fun. If it was, then they'd all be stinky. Yeah, so true. I hope there's enough space for my luggage. That better not all be yours. What did you pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it at the back of the train. I want to be by the window. I want to be with Isaac. I'm just gonna put you guys here until I figure out where to put you. Come on. Why do I have to do fucking luggage puzzles too? You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, you want to read. You forgot to shower, you want to sleep. You play loud music, you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I think I can put you here. Pretty okay, yeah. You want to talk to someone. You're wearing too much cologne. Oh damn, y'all fuckers don't care. Okay, nice. You want to be alone. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, you want an aisle seat. Can't wait for the riders to be like, oh, I don't want my saxophone next to a fishing pole. I'm gonna kick your ass, because I hate that. That could happen. I don't want to be next to a kid. I don't like strong odors. I want to be alone. So we're gonna put you alone. I'm gonna put you alone. Y'all are just gonna be stinky over here. And we're gonna put you here. There, everyone's happy. Right? Everyone's happy? Everyone's got their stuff? Oh, I didn't know I could interact with objects like that. Okay. Why didn't I get check marks for the luggage? Oh, shut up. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. You want to be with your friends. You're wearing too much cologne. And you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You're annoying. Okay. You're gonna be over here. There you go. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are we not all friends? Oh my god, they want to be like here! These fuckers. Okay, you stay here for a sec. Just for a second. Okay, we'll make Stinky here. You want to sit in the direction... There you go, you fuckers. There you go. You want to talk to someone, you're wearing too much cologne. Are there yappers? There are yappers. I want to sleep, I don't like the smell of cologne. I want to read, I want an aisle seat. There you go. Everyone's happy. Fucking yappers. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I wish I had bought a bigger suitcase, though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all of my socks or no one's gonna want to sit next to me. Hey, Nat, if you get stinky, I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? Ugh. We didn't lose a lot of luggage. I gotta make sure stuff fits. There it goes. Okay. You want to be with your friends. You want to be with your friends. You play loud music. You don't like the smell of cologne. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck. Just gonna move you back a bit, okay? Shut up! There. You don't care if you're near someone stinky. Hey, hey, hey. They actively said they're taking anti-stink steps. You're right, you're right. Okay. These two want to read. Y'all want to talk. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna move you here. That way the readers... There you go. Nope. 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 Fuck. The readers... Fuck. Let's do that, and then let's do that, and let's do that. Yes, honk shooin'. Here you go. There we go. Just gotta put all the yappers and, like, music people on one section. It honestly would have made my life easier if I swapped the 3 over here and these 3 over here. Oh, great. A whole bunch of kids. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I guess something like that. Start. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, perfect. You want to be next to another kid. You're wearing too much cologne. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Y'all mind reading together? You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to read. You want to sleep. You don't like the smell of cologne. Okay. There's so many stinky kids! You want to be next to another kid. You forgot to shower. There you go. Yappers. You're wearing too much cologne. You want to be next to another kid. You're wearing too much cologne. Okay. You want to be with Wyatt, who doesn't like strong odors! Okay, we'll come back to it. Have a good night, Sabrina. Thanks for popping by. I really appreciate it. You don't want to be next to Mia. Okay. So how about I put Asher and Amelia next to each other. Let's put another kid. There you go. You want to be next to another kid, but not next to Amos. What kids are left? They want to be together. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Is everyone happy? All you fucking kids in the kids section happy? Yeah, we're all good. Man, am I right? Ooh, we did it though. We did it. And everything's gone, thank God. Oh! We unlocked special levels. So... I think... I'll save the special levels for the end, you know? I think I'll probably do London, and then we'll end. How does that vibe? Because, yeah, this is like a 2-stream kind of game. Okay. It's Christmas time or something, I guess. You want to be by the window, you forgot to shower. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle with another kid, and you want to be with your parent. There you go. You want to be with Freya. You want to be alone by the window. You don't like bad smells. You don't like strong odors. Okay. Well, you guys have to sit there. You're wearing too much cologne, so we'll put you there. You want to be alone by the window. We'll put you there. Fuck. You just don't like bad smells. There you go. Woo! Easy. Easy peasy. Yes. Can everyone get the fuck off? Yeah. So this is London. Val said Luca would be at this film industry party. It was so sweet of Alexis to sneak me in. I couldn't ask for more help on this journey. Can I complain about all these kids? All these adults, actually. All these adults that are like, I listen to loud music. I don't want to be next to Tony. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. There you go. You all listen to different loud music, all next to each other. Cause y'all get on my nerves. Alright. Y'all wanna yap. You can't stand talking. How? Okay. Okay. Cool. You want to be by the window. Here you go. You can't stand loud music. You're fine right here. You can't stand talking. And you want to sleep. Perfect. Perfect. These are getting a little bit harder now. Okay. You forgot to shower, you play loud. Okay. How can you play loud music and not stand talking? Like, pick a fucking struggle, you know? You don't like bad smells, you want to talk to someone. You want to talk to someone. Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you guys here for right now. You don't like bad smell. You don't like bad smells. You forgot to shower. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Can I move you guys here? Because you don't like bad smells. You can't stand talking. Okay. Well, as long as you're not here, you're fine. You don't want to be next to Noah. You want to be with Wyatt. You don't like bad smells. You forgot to shower. Are you the only one that doesn't like bad smells? Yeah. Okay. So we'll put you here. We'll put your kid here. You don't want to be next to Noah? We'll put you here. Shit. Shit. can't stand talking. So I can put you here, and I can put you here. There we go. The man that's fucking stinky, but doesn't like bad smells? That's on you. Okay, you play loud music, you don't like the smell of cologne. You play loud music, you want to be by the window. We're gonna put you together. You want to be next to Go Show, you forgot to shower. There you go. You want to sleep, you don't want to be next to a kid. You want to sleep. You're wearing too much cologne, you don't like strong odors. You want to sleep. You want to sleep, you do not like strong odors. See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. The fuck you mean you don't like strong odors and you're wearing too much cologne? Pot, black, kettle. I want to be with my parent, James. I want to sleep. I don't want to be next to a kid. I want to be next to my parent, James. I don't like bad smells. These are all your fucking kids? Wait, you don't like strong odors? Any strong odors. Okay. You want to sleep, you don't want to be next to a kid. There we go. The fuck? Oh. Oh. I thought that was your kid for some reason. There you go. No, you're just a random kid. Okay, everyone's happy. Everyone's snoozing. I don't understand how y'all are snoozing. Like, that loud music is definitely pretty loud, but whatever, you know? Perfection. Okay. The band is here again. Rio. Ray. And Go Show. Hell yeah, brother. You want to be with your friends. You want to be with your friends. Okay, so let's just... I'm trying to just put you guys like this. Those are your friends. You want to be with Laura. Where is Laura? Laura doesn't want to dance. Okay. We're making a stinky corner. Hi, Sporadic. How are you? Thanks for popping by. We're doing good. We're doing logic puzzles. How are you doing? I want to be with my friends. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay. Do y'all just want to sit? Hold on, you're stinky? You're not stinky. You're stinky. There we go. Was bummed you missed the party yesterday. Glad you made it today. Thanks for popping by. It's a fun time. Yeah, peak was... We didn't lose our friendships after. They were a lot of fun, really. They were so much fun. You don't want to dance. Okay. You want to dance, you can't smell. You can't stand the smell. You can't stand loud music. So we'll put you here. We'll put you here. We'll put you here. And we'll put you here. No. You're smelly. You're smelly. You're smelly. There we go. Everyone's happy. This game is so silly. Alright. So what if I just like... There you are. You don't like the smell of cologne. You want to be with Batul. Batul wants to be near the speaker and wants to be with Oliver. You want to dance. You're wearing too much cologne. We have a stinky corner. You want to be with Luca. Luca does not want to dance. You want to be with Corey. Corey doesn't like strong odors and wants to be with Ava. So perhaps y'all can just sit over here. You forgot to shower. We'll put you here. And then you'll be here. There you go. You have run from stank at concerts. So true. So true. Excuse me, Luca? I'm sorry to bother you. If I could have just a moment of your time. Do I know you? No, but it's an honor to meet you. I'm an actor in a rhombus just like you. Hold on, bestie. Like me? Tell me, how many films have you starred in? Well, none yet. That's why I wanted your advice. My advice? Don't bother shapes at parties. Scram. Damn, how rude. Okay. I forgot to shower. I don't want to be next to Laura. I want to be with my friends. I want to be near the speakers. I can't stand loud music. I forgot to shower. Bro, how are you going to be with your friends if your friends are stinky? There you go. You don't want to be next to Laura. Fine. Oh. Stinky! Stinky friends together! Oh, hold on. You forgot to shower. You don't want to be next to Artem. Y'all are annoying. There you go. One year I went to Emerald City Comic Con and the only restaurant open in the convention center only had burritos. The concerts were brutal. No! Oh, that sucks. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, like me as a person, I just really don't eat at concerts. Not concerts, like at Comic-Con, I'll like go out of my way to like go get something to eat, you know? Or I'll bring a snack, like, I don't know. I don't like eating at Comic-Cons or like conventions, because usually it's like, even if I could eat it, burger, fry, burrito. Yeah, exactly. It's so worth leaving for decent food. And you actually get to, you know, like, chill out, have fun with your friends or something. You don't want to dance, you want to be with Victoria. Victoria, I hope you're okay with Stinky. Yeah, exactly. It's fun. You want to be near the speaker. You don't like bad smells. You want to be with Aurora. You don't want to dance. Oh, okay. There you go. Y'all wanted to dance now, and you wanted to be with Rupert. Oh, Rupert. You don't like the smell of cologne. You can't stand loud music. I think you're fine right there. You want to sit. You forgot to shower. How about right there? Nope. You don't want to be next to Laura. I think you could go right here. And you could go right here. There we go. If I get a hotel room, I stock up on sandwich fixins day one. Ooh. I'm sorry. It's just that I've worked so hard to meet you. Do you think someone just gave me this stardom, this presence, this talent? No, I paid for it with my blood, sweat, and tears. But no one has ever helped me, so why should I help you? You want my real advice? Leave acting to us, the professionals. You're annoying. Hey Alex, by the way, do you want boba today if I get boba? It's the weekend. Sure. Okay, which place? You can DM me about it. And tell me what you want. Because last time we got it from one place and I got your regular, but right as I was getting your regular, you were like, ooh, I want this one. So let me know. Because I don't know what's going to be close to where I get food today. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I play loud music. Shut up. I want to be by my parent. I want to talk to someone. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You... You want to talk to someone. You don't want to be next to Victoria. You don't like strong odors. You want an aisle seat. Let's put you here right now. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You play loud music. She don't care about that shit. You want to stand... How are you... How the fuck? No, I hate you for that. I hate them for that. Put it on your fucking back! I want to be by the window. I want to sleep. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I do not like strong odors. I want to read. I can't stand talking. I don't like the smell of cologne. There you go. You're in the Mantis village. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited. Okay. You want to be with Asher and you want to yap. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You don't like strong smells. So we're gonna keep you up here. We're gonna put you here. Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Asher. You want to be with Asher. You want to talk with someone. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You fuckers. Okay, can I... Wait. You... want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to be with Asher. Does this count? No, of course it doesn't count. Oh, okay. Like, I can't, you can't do both. You can't do both, bro. You have to pick. I want to stand, I forgot to shower. You want an aisle seat. There you go. Okay, guys. No, I know how to make this work. I know how to make it work. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you there. You want to be next to Asher. There you go. You want to be next to Asher. There you go. There you go. Everyone's yapping. There we go. Who's unhappy? Who's unhappy? You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay. I can just switch you guys. There you go. You can't sleep. Boom. Boom. There we go. We did it. Alright. Everyone's happy. Big stretch. Okay. You want to be next to your parent and you're wearing too much cologne. You don't like bad smells. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to be with your parent. You both want to be with your parent and you're wearing too much cologne. There you go. You want to read and you want your backpack next to you. I'm giving you your backpack. You want to be with Tolga. There you go. You want to be alone. You want to sleep. Fuck. Where's the DLC for this game to include your spouse? I will sit anywhere, fall asleep through anything, and not complain. It's so true. It's so true. He's the best and the worst to have on the airplane because he will sleep through the entire thing. So if you're feeling anxious, he won't do anything. But also, I can just squeeze the hell out of his hand and he won't wake up. How do I make this work? Can I do this? Can we do this? But you want to sleep? No. Yeah. Can I move you guys down? Can I do this? Will that work? Yeah, that worked. There you go. Perfect. We have ads starting soon, so I'm actually gonna wait before we continue. Have a good ad break. I do 3-minute ads on the hour. We do 3-minute ads on the hour, so we have as much time together as possible. Get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things during the ad break. I'm gonna order food. I'm still ordering food. Give me like another 2 minutes. Alright, let's do it. My food is ordered. So now, we have a little, you know, time limit. Okay. Is this the end of my journey? I spent so much time looking for an answer. I can't go back home like this. But what if Luca was right? What if I'm just not cut out for this? I heard there's an acting class here in London. Maybe I could give that a try. Alright, who's left? You want to stand and you play loud music. You're real annoying about that shit. You want to talk to someone, you want to be by the window, you don't like strong odors. You want to talk to someone, you want to be by the window. Y'all are annoying. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. There you go. Fuck. There you go. You want to be with your parent, you forgot to shower, you want to read. So, and you want to be alone. Ooh, where am I gonna put you that you're alone? That one's a hard one. Does this count as being alone? No. You want to sleep and you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Bam. Bam. Made it work. There you go, Rupert. You're stinky. There you go. Everyone's happy. Whew. That was so rough. Completed. We did it. Oh, excuse me. Next level. Oi! This match is gonna be a proper belter. Let's grab our seats. The seat can do one, bruv. I'm sanding all match. Yeah, bullocks are sitting. We can fold them chairs. Ain't we blocking the view, though? They can stand, too. Okay, these fuckers want to... You want to stand and be in row 1. I hate you for that. Can I put the seat up for you? I can. Okay. You cheer for the... Does that matter? I guess that matters. That they cheer for the home team. They cheer for the home team, they want to steal popcorn. You want to be alone, you want to sit, you eat popcorn. You want to be in row 3, you eat popcorn. Tariq, can you see that? You can. Okay. There you go. You can't see from far away, you cheer for the visiting team. You want to stand, you cheer for the visiting team. There you go. You want to be with Isaac. Isaac wants to stand in row 2. You didn't say you wanted to stand, so... You want to be with Atlas. There you go. You want to be alone, you want to sit, you want to eat popcorn. Hold on. There you go, buddy. All alone. You want to sit, you want to be in row 2. I know. Hold on. Ha! Oh, no, yeah. There you go. You want to sit, you want to be in row 4. There you go. We did it! Yeah, cheer for the home and the away team. You've done it. Go sports! Yay, sports! Okay. You eat popcorn, you cheer for the home team. Who wants to eat popcorn? I know one of you fuckers wants to fucking eat. Wants to steal. You want to steal. Okay, hold on. You want to be in row 3, you want to sit, you cheer for the visiting team. Okay. Right now I'm gonna have you sit unless I need you to stand. Oh, damn. Okay. I gotta... Okay, and they're loud, Okay. So I can't put anyone behind or in front of them if they're the home team. Because... Well... Because... Yeah. God damn. Okay. You want to be in row 4, you have sensitive ears. There you go. You want your backpack next to you, you cheer for the home team. You want to steal popcorn. You eat popcorn. You want your backpack next to you. I'm giving you your fucking bag. You want to stand. Go ahead. You have sensitive ears. And you want to stand. Go ahead. Y'all are annoying. Okay, so how about you just fucking stand too? Damn. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. Oh my god, then just stand. Just stand. Damn, girly. It ain't that hard. There we go. I think they just need to put people that want to cheer for a team in a different section. I don't know. Thanks for inviting me, Coda. I've been kind of a buzzkill lately. For real? I thought you were just doing the brooding artist thing to be cool. Brooding? No, I've just been feeling down about my acting skills. You're the best actor in class, Nat. The universe has a plan for you. I hope you're right. Okay. You want to be in row 1, you don't want to sit on a dirty seat. You have sensitive ears, you want to be with Nat. Shut up! There you go. I have sensitive ears, I cheer for the home team. I want to be in row 4, I want to sit, I eat popcorn. There you go. Who wants to steal popcorn? There you go. I want to be in row 2. I have sensitive ears, I cheer for the home team. I want to stand, I want to eat popcorn, I cheer for the visiting team. There you go. There you go. There you go. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat, you cheer for the home team. You have sensitive ears, you cheer for the home team. There you go. You want to sit, you don't want to sit in a dirty seat. There you go. You want to stand, you want to be with Elizabeth, you cheer for the home team. There you go. Oh, no. There you go. No, fuck. There you go. There you go. Everyone's happy. Yay. I'm zooming through these. I'm so good at this. Oh, there's so many people. You want to be in row 4. You want to stand. You want to steal popcorn. That's what I needed to see. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, you cheer for the home team. Oh, okay. You want to steal popcorn. Oh, you cheer too? You cheer too. Okay. Okay, so they can't sit anywhere around here. There you go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Boop, boop. There you go. There you go. You wanna be alone, you cheer for the home team. You have sensitive ears, you cheer for the home team. There you go. You wanna be in row 2, you have a horn. You wanna cheer for the visiting team, you wanna stand. Fuck. You have sensitive ears, you cheer for the visiting team. There you go. You cannot see from far away. Fuck. What? You have sensitive ears. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to sit in an empty, dirty seat. You want to steal popcorn. They eat popcorn. Okay. Okay. You have sensitive ears. That's easy. No, it's not easy. Yeah, this is not easy. Okay. Hmm. Man. Man. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's move you guys. There we go. Okay, now I'll put you here. So now you're not that loud. Which is perfect. Because that means that these two... then stand! Then stand! Ugh. I want to steal popcorn. Ugh. How about we put you all up front? You have sensitive ears. You have sensitive ears. This is so hard. Okay. Okay, hold on. There you go. You cheer for the home team. There you go. Man. This is so hard. I don't know, do you guys have any ideas? Ugh. Actually, hold on. Install a movie shower? Yeah, you know what? That's fair. It's loud. No, because this person has sensitive ears. Okay, hold on. What if I put you here, and what if I put you here? Okay, so neither of you are cheering. You have sensitive ears. God. I can't put you anywhere. Ugh. Oh, I think I have to take them all out. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Yes. There it is. Oh, that was so hard. Oh. We did it. Good evening. evening, class. Before we begin, I want to go over the grading criteria. Attendance is 70% of your grade, and the final exam is 10%. That doesn't add up to 100, Teach. This is acting class, not math class. No need to shout, Teach. I'm gonna make myself a cup of Linden tea. Okay. Doesn't like being copied, doesn't like being helped. Doesn't like bad smells. Of course I have to put the stinkiest people in the front. Wants to chat, doesn't like bad smells. Wants to chat. Helps others. Who wants to be helped? Cannot see well from far away. Wants to chat. Wants to chat. Spill the tea, sis. Wants all students focused and quiet. Okay. But they want to chat. What do I do? I don't... Doesn't like bad smells. Stinky. Okay. Stinky. Oh, okay. Just because they want to chat doesn't mean they need to chat. No. No. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Helps others. There you go. Woo! No, it's just, even though they want to chat, there's nothing they can do about it, you know? Big stretch. Okay. You don't like being copied or helped. Wants to chat. Can't see well from far away. Copies other students. Needs help. Doesn't like bad smells. Helps others. We're gonna make this nice little help corner right around here. You also need help. There you go. There you go. Cannot see well from far away. There you go. Doesn't like being helped. Has forgotten to shower. Helps others. Fuck. How about this? Yeah, that works. Wants to chat. Copies other students. Does not like being copied. Bam! Bam! Easy. Easy peasy. So like when the triangle-shaped friends, like the onigiri-shaped friends, when they sit, they look like eggs. Easily distracted, has a crush on Alexi. Okay, who's the bad smell man? Alexi, you get back there. You want to chat. You help others. Who needs help? You like being helped. Can't see from far away, copies other students. Easily distracted. Does not like being helped. Wants to chat. There we go. Doesn't like being copied. Doesn't like bad smells. There you go. Helps others. So we can put you here. You don't like bad smells. You don't like being helped or copied on. Perfect! This is easy. This is easy. What the fuck? That's just easier than last time. There's so many stinky students. Alright, we're just gonna make a stink corner. You help others, but you also need help? Oh, look who has a crush on Nat. Needs help. Needs help. Okay, who else needs help? Okay. Nat doesn't like being copied or helped, so... Actually, Nat is totally okay being near stinky people. Helps others. Bam. Can't see from far away, has forgotten to shower. Wants to chat. Easily distracted. Fuck. There you go. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Easy. This was so fast. You've all shown great promise this semester. I haven't seen such potential since I got Luca in my class. Anyway, there's 2 open spots for my friend's acting workshop in New York. I decided to recommend Nat and Coda. Make us all proud. Alex, I love the books on your bongo cat. It's cute. Okay, 1 more level. Excuse me, dearie, is this my flight? Let's see your ticket, love. Hi, this is your flight. Did you need help queuing? My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I could walk just fine. Suit yourself. Okay, I genuinely just thought you guys were the same. I thought you were in love. I'm wearing too much cologne. Of course you are. What? Oh! Oh! There we go. I don't like bad smells. It's not a bad smell. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. You don't like bad smells. There we go. You have a VIP pass! Oh shit, bro. You don't like bad smells, we'll put you over here. You have a VIP pass, there you go. You don't like the smell of cologne. You're A-okay here. Perfect. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. You play loud music and you want to sit. You want to be alone. You want to be alone. There you go. Alright, time to board, fuckers. Oh. Big stretch. Okay. This is your flight. You want to be the first in line. You want to be the first in line. There you go. You have a VIP pass. You don't like the smell of cologne. You want to be first in line. You're wearing too much cologne. There you go. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. You don't like the smell of cologne. You have a VIP pass. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. That's your flight. Alright, that's everyone's flight. There you go. Your flight is WP. Your flight is WP. You don't want to be next to a kid. You want to be near the boarding gate. You want to sit next to the boarding gate. You're a child. Alright. Everyone's happy. Oh, hold on. I gotta meow, meow, meow. There we go. Okay. It's GG34 time. You don't want to be next to a kid. I'm just gonna put you here for right now. What? This is your flight. I know. Hold on. Don't want to be next to a kid. I don't like bad smells. I'm going to be with my parent, Hiroshi. You have a VIP pass. Don't want to be next to a kid. I have a VIP pass. Fuck. None of these fuckers want to be next to kids. I get it. I understand it. Ugh. There you go. You forgot to shower. Stinky. I want to be next to another kid. You want to be next to another kid. I know. Hold on. You watch movies on your phone. You're a kid. Excuse me. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. I know. Hold on. You forgot to shower. Ugh. Okay, so I'll put you first. There we go. Okay, who doesn't want to be next to a kid? You. And you don't like bad smells. Okay. There we go. Why is this just the kids line? That's silly. You want to watch a movie on someone else's phone? Shut up. There you go. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. I think I gotta put this kid first. There we go. Okay. You don't want others to see your phone. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. You want to be alone. You don't want to be next to a kid. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, no one can see your fucking phone. Annoying. There you go. You guys can sit together. There you go. Are y'all happy? Y'all happy? Great. Get on your fucking plane. Get out of here. This game is so much fun, but so silly. Okay. You want to be with Jaden. You're wearing too much cologne. Jaden wants to be first in line. I hate that you're wearing cologne. I hate you for that. Don't want to hear someone else's phone. I want to be first in line. Hi, Sar. How are you? You want to be first in line. There you go. You have a VIP pass. You play loud music. You have a VIP. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. You stay there for a sec. I think they're okay like that. You should be okay back there, I think. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I hope you had a good stream today, Sar. I hope you had fun. I hope Scarlet and Violet ran like beauty on your Switch. Oh, this is your flight. Okay, everyone, all aboard. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of this airport. Leave London. We're going to New York. Can you believe it? Of course I can. I manifested it. If only Alexis and Val could see me now, they wouldn't believe it. Oomst. I'll tell you all about it on the flight. Oh, this everybody is a critic game. The everybody is stressed and so are you management game. It's so fun though. I'm having so much fun with it. Okay. We're done. We're done today. So we've gone through Barcelona to Brussels to London. Next time, we'll be going to New York. We're not gonna do that today. I have food on the way. But thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun appreciating this game. When we come back to this, we'll be doing New York, whatever the next city is, and then we'll do all the after the plus levels. So let's go back to our just chatting. Thanks for hanging out today. I'm gonna be super duper 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 real with you guys. We might not stream next Friday, so we might not get to this until the Friday after, or somewhere after. I'll let you know. Because again, I'm gonna want to play Silk Song. And I'm willing to not stream a day to play more Silk Song. So I'll let you know. Maybe I'll like switch around my days if it works well for me. I gotta see what my next week looks like, but in general, if you're in my Discord, you can see when my schedule is. If you're not on my Discord, check my socials. I'll always post the day of. Yeah, Silk Song. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Y'all are really nice. Sar, I'm gonna kick your ass lovingly, but also not lovingly. Don't do that to me. Where are we gonna go today? Guys, where are we gonna go today? Nona's playing Hollow Knight. Where are we going indeed? Where are we going indeed? I don't know if this is her first playthrough. I'm double checking. But she's got like the game she's played through stream on here. It looks like it might be a first playthrough. And maybe that works out for us. She's still yapping, but that tracks as a choice for you. Exactly. Yeah, I'm looking. She's still yapping. That's okay. I like yapping. Y'all like listening to me yap. Y'all can listen to another person yap. Anyway, thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Y'all are really cool and really nice. Thank you for all the support and all of the hanging and all of the help that I needed in that logic puzzle. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You might also be a subscriber because of Alex. He might have gifted you a sub. So please make sure to say, thank you, Alex. You're so cool, Alex. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth, Alex. Don't do that last one. Only I'm allowed to do that. Here's your raid message. Nope, Sar. I'm not reading that. Not reading all that. Good for you. I'm not reading all that. Alex is a gifted sub. You want to weigh in, Alex? Is that true? Is that false? I don't know. Anyway, if you're not a subscriber, listen, you could have been anywhere else on Twitch and you decided to be here with us today, and I really super duper appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for gracing me with your presence, your lurks, your chats. All of these are really nice and I really appreciate it. Here's your raid message. I'm hungry, so we're gonna go raid. Let me start the raid. And while I start the raid, what I need to tell you is please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things. Please take care of yourself. Please stay healthy. Please wear a mask. Please wash your hands. COVID is out there. I want you to take care of yourselves. I want you to stay healthy. Thank you. I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.